Salutations and greetings to the people. Once again, it's your boy Lucky Lou, back at you with another video of information. I want first and foremost want to start off by saying I don't want to keep talking about white privilege every day. You know what I'm saying? That's not my intent. That's not what this channel is about. You know, but I gotta talk about it because it's always something popping out at me. Something like when I be doing my research and I just be studying and checking things out, checking out content, checking out things to talk about. It's always something that's so ill that I feel like I gotta talk about it. Like I want to talk about mad stuff. Like I mean, I'm be digging in president's ass. Like talk about politics, talk about economics. Like it's helping out the youth. It's so much. It's a variety of things that I want to talk about. It's just that this, like, even when I even started doing these videos, is I talk about this stuff all the time. Like I build with brothers and sisters, and we build and talk about this type of stuff all the time. So people like, yo, you should do videos and tell people about this stuff. Like, because I study about this stuff and read about all this stuff all the time and talk about it all the time. You know, so people like, yo, just do some videos and give the people the information because it be stuff that some people otherwise don't be knowing about or be checking for. And it's done well. You know what I'm saying? But like, so like I said, I want to talk about everything, mad things. I'm saying a whole bunch of stuff. But it's like, why I be doing it be so much ill stuff popping out at me with this white privilege stuff. It be stuff that I just gotta talk about. Like I had something else I wanted to talk about today, but it's something that popped out at me that's irking me, that's getting on my nerves, because it's just they just be wilding with the white privilege. Like, so now you got this girl, y'all probably heard about it, probably not. It's not like viral like that, and people need to be. I just want to talk about the injustices that's going on, man, and like we make some noise about this stuff for like, cause they make it seem like we complaining or people complaining. You got this girl. She was 18 years old. Her name was Brooke Skylar Richardson or Brooke Skylar Richards, one or the other. She's a cheerleader from Ohio, some little towns in Ohio. Cheerleader, you know what I'm saying? She got locked up for they found her baby. The baby buried in her backyard. She had a baby, buried the baby in the backyard. You understand what I'm saying? She buried the baby. Now mind you, she buried the baby in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? She confessed to this and she buried the baby in the backyard. Boom. Alright, stay left. She was out. She didn't even get out like on a bail. She's like out on, I don't know if it was ROR or what, but she was out. She was out there. This is 2 years ago. She's out for 2 years. Over 2 years, she was out fighting this case in the street. No bail, nothing. Now I know, I know, keeping it real. Like I've been to DFY, I've been to juvenile placement, I've been to prison. You understand what I'm saying? And just ever since I have been known, like even when I was a juvenile, they was locking us up, sending us to DFY, sending us to Sparkers, sending us to placement, sending us to Pyramid House, Beach House, or NSD, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? First, second time, this girl buried a baby in the backyard, and she not only is she out for free. She fought the whole time. She went on trial and got found not guilty. She got found not guilty of murder, not guilty of even manslaughter, not guilty of involuntary manslaughter. She even got found not guilty of endangering the welfare of a child. She buried a baby in the backyard. Now, I understand because I've dealt with the criminal justice system more than my fair share of time. So I know that, like, it be little technicalities when you get off, like the coroner testified at her trial. The coroner said everything in her professional opinion, and she said everything points towards homicide. From the autopsy, like she said, everything point towards homicide. But she said she couldn't pinpoint a definitive cause of death. But the baby had bruises and stuff on it, like, but they just couldn't get, like,
in half a mile, exit left.
Killed the baby, or however it was. She was saying that the baby was stillborn and she just buried the baby in the backyard, which is still a hell of a crime. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she didn't get found guilty of murder. It's not even involuntary manslaughter. So what she got? She fought the case for 2 years while being home on the street, coming to court, crying, hair disheveled, how they do.
Exit left to exit 347 to Pennsylvania 291, I-95 South, Penrose Avenue, International Airport.
She killed a whole bit. Like the coroner said, listen, now, I understand, like I said before, I understand the technicality that the coroner said they couldn't determine a specific cause of death. So they
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
say the accident, they can't say homicide, they can't say what it was. But she said the baby had bruises, and from her professional opinion, that everything points to a homicide. Now, I'm just saying, if that was me, or I feel like if that was a young, poor
In
black
3/4 mile. Stay to the right to Penrose Avenue.
white girl, maybe, I don't know. But definitely if it's a poor black or Latina girl who that case was on, in my factual opinion, she would have been found guilty of at least manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter, something.
In half a mile. Stay to the right.
Abuse of court. And got like probation. You know what I'm saying? And this is why, you know, the Caucasians, Europeans, white people, whatever you want to call them, continue to do the things they do. Because when they get locked up, they gonna pull that card. They always talk about us pulling a race card. Fuck a race card. They always pulling a motherfucking white privilege card. Like I said, I'm not knocking them for pulling it. It works. Like, it works. But what are we gonna do about it?
Stay to the right to Penrose Avenue.
We gotta shut it down, man. We gotta shut that shit down, man. But the only way we're gonna be able to shut it down, people gotta come together, like I said, speak out, petition, however. Go try to put some laws into action. Excuse me. He might know me. No, I got him my cough. But even like in California, they do this a lot. Because in each state, it's different ways you can like put laws on to try to get laws enacted.
In 1.6 miles. Exit 2 I-95 South, International Airport.
Like a petition or something. Like, you gotta get a certain amount of signatures. You know what I'm saying? If you get a certain amount of signatures for, say, a law, say you want the law to be a noise ordinance. Just hypothetically speaking, you want it to be a noise ordinance law. You want after 11 o'clock, whatever, that it can't be X amount loud decibels in your neighborhood or in your area. So what you do is you gotta get signatures of people who live in the community. There's a certain amount, sometimes 5,000, sometimes 1,000, whatever the case may be.
In 1 mile. Exit right.
Once you get those signatures, you take it to your state legislature or to your state rep. Take it to one of them. Boom, somebody wants to go to it, and they gonna put it. Now, I'm not saying it's definitely gonna go through. They gonna take it to, you know, they gonna go to the Capitol, whatever. When they do talk about the votes that the laws that people try to bring in. That's gonna be one of the things that they bring up. Now, it may happen, it may not. You know, powers that be. That's what they do. They just do it on a whole other scale. That's what they do. They go inside these places. They get with the law people, state reps, and the lawmakers and stuff, and they tell you, I want this law to go on. Boom. And you know, they get them money. You know what I mean? With bribery or what they lobbyists, whatever you want to call it. All the lobbyists do is go and rob people. In my opinion, they people get the gas, and they go in there with big pockets of the other.
Exit right to I-95 South, International Airport.
You know what I'm saying? So, however you want to put it, but this is what we gotta do. We gotta start going. In California, they do that. That's why they go to Proposition 40 this, Proposition this, Proposition 8, Proposition that, whatever it is after Proposition. Those is when they go to bring those laws into action. So we gotta start doing the same thing and go for laws in our own community. We're not even being part of the laws that's being brought out in our own community. Then we get mad when somebody uses a law on us. That's like back when the Trayvon Martin thing happened, and everybody know, a lot of people didn't know what even stand your ground was. And a lot of those people in those communities, the people who they voted in office, is the people who brought that stand your ground law into effect. But people don't know that because they wasn't at the meeting or they wasn't part of the thing. you could go. But a lot of people don't even think to go. So that's what you gotta start doing. All you little homies and all that stuff for your community. Start pulling up. How don't we pulling up to those joints? You know what I mean? Because these laws that they making in our community is affecting us. So we need to be playing some part in all this stuff that's going on. You know? So that's it for now.
In 1,000 feet, stay to the left.
And I'll be back at y'all in a minute.
Stay to the left to I-95 South.
I had to talk about the Skylar chick, the book Skylar chick. That's crazy. Like, she's just out there. And she might make some bread off of it. You know what I'm saying? She might make some bread off of it. Nah, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man, but it is what it is. But we here to fight for the people. We gonna get it together. You heard? Salute.